Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
And this is now today's
Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders, Peter. And with everyone capable of beating anyone on their day, there really is no outstanding favourite. As for where my allegiances lie, I'm not saying anything.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Neymar. Here's Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Longstaff. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Trippier. Almiron. And it's lofted through here. Van Dijk. Pavard. To Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Haaland. Room for a shot. Throw-in.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Fernandes. Pavard. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards... Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Almiron. Tchouaméni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted. Botman. Still goalless at the moment. Pope with the clearance. Tchouaméni. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Clears it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Almiron. He's left his man. Mbappe. Haaland. Now the counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc. Great chance! There it is! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 29 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Tchouaméni. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, they could be caught out here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Climbs up big! That's a fine save!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar. 5 minutes till the break. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tchouaméni to Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. We are into overtime. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes over to the left. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tchouaméni, and it's Neymar. Out to the right, and here's Messi. Not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almiron. It's a good run down the right, and that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been given away. He is through here. A bit of craft. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And here's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Joelinton. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Saint-Maximin. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pressing is high and relentless. Joelinton gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ball's gone out of play. Longstaff. Could be danger here. Trippier. Almiron is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Almiron. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Saint-Maximin going full tilt down the left. And it's Neymar. Messi, who's made his mark on this game.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee has just said play on. Longstaff. And that's been won straight back. Look at the space here. Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes!
They may end up with
loose pass, and they could be in. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Trippier. Ball is over the line. Newcastle are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number
played
30,
out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland.
Messi.
Played out to the right.
Number 6,
He's got away. It's Salah!
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Number 5, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 21, number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 14,
Shot a goal! Shawlinton. Haaland. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And it's Messi. Bamford. Haaland hits one! And the follow-up! Surely this time! Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Tchouameni really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Adams. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. There's a good bit of... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking? And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Haaland. And here's Son Heung-min. Bamford. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. So what can they make of this? Nicked it back promptly. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And he can clear it away. Now the counter. Bamford fiddles it through. And here comes the corner. And now they can clear their lines. Adams. Great ball, and he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great hit! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Spread out to the left. Cooper. Out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
That was the first half.
0-0.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good spot, he's seen the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. This is promising. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 49 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner then. Mark Roca with the short one. No foul, says the referee. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kavar. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. Chouameni.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
The attendance
Well,
for
the
this
crowd
match
clearly
was
like what they just saw. Some real
71,898.
no-nonsense defending. Threads one in. Mark Rocker. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, there's the clearance. Ruben Dias. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! Cleared without complication. Leeds can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Pavard.
Coming on the field.
And here's
is
Mohamed Salah. Messi.
number 19. Rodrigo.
Clears it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Adams. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. And Bamford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bamford deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 4. Substitutions taking place.
Pavard knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Pavard. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Pavard. Beckham. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bamford.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Leeds making consecutive changes here. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the
Substitution
lineup.
on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 24.
Pull past that, sloppy. And it's Rodrigo. And the ball's a good one. Shot a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Chouameni, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. And it's been given away.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, great Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Played out towards the right wing, played back in. Neymar's cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'm very glad to say that I will be joined by someone very special in announcing today's Man of the Match award. Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a...
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. In towards the middle. In with a header! Haaland! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Nuno Mendes. Good read, needed to be. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Partey. Messi. Haaland. Now it's Beckham. Pavard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chouameni. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi. To Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chouameni. And here's Messi. Messi. Zinchenko getting on for a third of the way through the game. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Threads one in. Saka. Oh, really good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets away from his opponent. No way through. Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! That's a half-decent try. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! Arsenal can counter promptly here. Granit Xhaka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out towards the right wing.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Can he put it away? That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Xhaka. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, good spread. Nice little ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
And
it is very, very tight.
To the field.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gabriel. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Nketiah. Spread out to the left. Nice defending, physical and effective. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nketiah. And he's running through, it's Nketiah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pavard goes steaming forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Beckham. Pavard. And here's Messi. Messi! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This match was
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Saliba. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Saliba. Ødegaard, floated up and over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Haaland. Face to... Has a goal! Zinchenko. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Nketiah. Great hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Messi. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Mbappe! And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pavard. Traoré. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So their fourth corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nuno Mendes. And here's Messi. Chooses to go back. And it's Xhaka.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.